Okay, all you surveyors, I had a question on YouTube. The person said that they have to dig a 48-inch diameter hole, and that the surveyor gave them a stake at the center and then a line only. And but I guess there were multiple holes that had to be dug, and nothing lined up. So maybe there was another hole here, and maybe a line only over here. And hopefully the person comments on this video so we can kind of see what happened. See if it was bad surveyor or just a miscommunication on the lath. But it seems, I did ask the person if I heard them right, that they staked the center of a 48-inch diameter hole and then gave them a line only. So what I want to explain, and then maybe, again, maybe there's some miscommunication, but this is the way that I would normally do it, and it all depends on what the hole is for. If they're going to be putting a plate on there with bolts and stuff, then if there was going to be bolts, like a bolt pattern, a street lamp or something like that, where things needed to be centered, what I would normally do is give them 10-foot offsets on both sides. And if there were two of them like this, that's whatever, the poles or whatever, columns, I would give them 10-foot offsets on both sides, and then maybe a 10-foot offset this way as well, so that they can string through and have a good center. Many times on like curb, let's say this is curb, or this is going to be curb face, and there's a street light going there. Many times what all we do is put a paint mark on their SL on the curb face, and because then they know how far back they need to go from back of curb. But it seems like the question had to do more with something more important than just a street light in a neighborhood, and the person had no idea what the surveyor was trying to do. And again, maybe it's just someone an experience, because even something like this, I may even put a nail here. I'm going to flag it up different. I'm going to make sure that maybe I walk the job with the people that are going to be doing this, or the super, and I'll say, hey, I put a nail here in the center so they can kind of see what it looks like here. I'd even draw them up some notes. And anything that lends to better communication. That way you can leave the job knowing that somebody knows how you did it. And there could, like on this case, there could have been a lot of stuff in the way when the person staked these. But again, I'm hoping I'm getting this right, and I'm hoping that the surveyor just didn't communicate or didn't ask what was needed, because really all they needed to do was maybe even just put another offset, because like normally when we do line onlys, let's say we do a 10-foot offset, our line only is going to be even a 10-foot, or we'll do a 5-foot line only. So there's kind of like a double offset, but they can pull through. So whoever whoever sent me the question, I'm going to send you a link to this video. Hopefully you can respond back, and then kind of help us all out so we have better communication out in the field. That's it. Survey on.